the end.
It's a reveal.
The reveal comes at the end.
Wait, was there a particular subject?
Hopefully you can understand that it's a cat. Hey everyone, I'm Veda Scott. I'm here with Drawing Power. We're in
Cleveland.
Well, I was going to say we're in a church because we're sitting in a pew, but we're actually not. We're in a Masonic temple.
As always.
In Cleveland for GCW.
Oh yeah.
You're wearing it.
Hello.
Finally got Allie on the show. Been much in demand.
Thank you.
Including me just like chasing you around with a camera.
Thank you to my fans. Thank you so much.
We got some bevies here. What do
We
you
do.
have? Is this hotel coffee?
No, Perch made coffee in the locker room. I said I smell coffee. He goes, oh yeah, there's a coffee pot downstairs.
Perch, my king. And I have a Love Wins lavender chamomile jasmine green tea.
Gay Bucha.
Gay Bucha.
Cheers.
Oh, kombucha's a little gay.
Oh
no!
I didn't like that. Did not like that.
This is a homophobic kombucha.
Please.
It's pretty good. Alright. So we don't have a lot of time because the show is about to start. But let me get my pad of paper.
Not even. 6:22. Let's go. Whoa.
Okay. So I don't. Oh, so I'm thinking about.
I'm thinking about it too.
I'm thinking about putting a lav mic on the pad so I can do Drawing Power ASMR. A little box of crayons.
Crayons. I want
If
to do.
you don't like ASMR, you turn it off.
I want to do wrestler ASMR.
It makes sense.
I think it would be a hit.
Okay. So I just realized I don't have anything to put this on. Hold on.
Oh, well, I mean, put it in between us.
Allie, entertain them while
One of those videos where it's like, can you watch my alley while I go do this? And I'm just going, hello. Right. All right, sick.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh boy.
I think it works. What can they see at home?
No, they couldn't even. It's fine. It's all perfect.
Edit it out.
It's perfect.
Just edit it.
I do a lot of editing on these things, but that I might leave in. All right.
Wow. All right.
My new rose gold aesthetic crayon box, also.
Crayola, not rose art, by the way.
No, this is name brand.
Yeah, so I can smell it.
All right. So premise of the show is we we chat while we color. I can't.
Do you know about the girl who collects the dandelion ones?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't remember all the details, but there was a crayon color called. I can't get my shoe off. Oh my god. There was a crayon color called dandelion.
Yes.
Which I guess they discontinued.
Yes.
Right.
So it was like in a special box. Like it was never like an OG color. Then they introduced it and then they took it away. And so now she collects them.
Which is beautiful.
So
And it's a lovely color.
this is a dark, rich yellow.
We talk sometimes about the colors of the crayons, and we'll get to that. But first, I normally.
Yeah.
I don't know. I normally come up with a prompt, but I've been trying something new where we spin the wheel on this little website. Not app, it's just a website. I'm clicking through the ads right now.
Safari, baby.
And it tells you what to draw, and then we just draw that. It's working pretty good. So let's spin it.
Tell us what we landed on at home. Like Blue's Clues style.
Spin again and eat a snack?
No.
It's a snack with 2 C's. That's sexual.
Let's try again.
Okay,
guys.
let's spin it again.
Spin it again. It wasn't a good spin.
I thought this app was like, it's not an app, it's for kids.
It's like a, oh, is it? 'Cause it sounds like
It's for
like
kids.
those sex dice when they're like,
I was in a Spencer's
lick toe.
Mike and I were in a Spencer's Gifts the other day at a half-abandoned mall. They are still selling. First of all, they sell like vibrators things in the Spencer's, which is very funny if you buy there. There's a 14-year-old working at the desk. They sell like all your bachelorette party supplies, like they sell penis pasta.
Yep.
They still sell it.
I love it.
Draw a cartoon animal.
Okay.
All right. All right, fuck it. We're drawing cats.
We're drawing cats.
Cats, draw a cat.
Love it. All right.
And I try not to look at the other person's art, but it's hard in this.
Move some of these out the way.
Yeah, we were at a mall.
It's a Razzle Dazzle Rose. Big fan. Big fan. Don't know much about it.
I don't want to give a lot away here, but of course I'm going to draw an orange cat. I'm gonna draw.
Wild watermelon.
Promise you, this isn't a bummer. I'll include some pictures of his sweet little face. But my R.I.P. Ted.
Oh, Ted.
My
yes.
boy. My extremely stupid orange cat. May he rest in peace. But that's who I'm drawing today. And I'm gonna start with the color macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
Or macaroni con queso, it says.
Oh.
There we go.
Other side of the label. Maybe a gray. Maybe not just full black.
I fuck this up every time. Okay, anytime that I've had to draw an animal with ears, I first start by drawing what I can only describe as the cowl of the Batman. It's not good. So already, I'm sorry, sweet Ted, I have messed you up.
I have to do this by memory, right? Like I can't have a reference photo?
Of what a cat looks like?
Yeah.
I think you've seen them.
Okay.
Yes, we do it by memory. That's part of the fun, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna just get to coloring here. But yeah, we went to, that's not true. We were not at the mall on purpose. It was Spiegel Mike Bailey's birthday, and my parents wanted to take him to dinner, but
Cheesecake Factory.
well, so that's the normal birthday dinner choice in the suburbs.
Yeah.
But he, as a wild card, threw out Carrabba's, which is like a mid-priced Italian chain restaurant, basically the Olive Garden. But all that's happening at this little mall we went to is the Carrabba's, and then there's a Spencer's Gifts.
Yes.
Which again we went inside and is very chaotic. It's got like Loungefly backpacks and things like you'd expect at a Hot Topic, but then in the back it still has the lava lamps, the velvet paintings, and the penis pasta.
Posters.
Yes. And when I was a kid, that was like the forbidden zone in the mall. Were you a mall kid? Did you go to the mall?
Oh, for sure. Like all the time, especially when we got our licenses. Holy shit. There's nothing else to do really. So it was like go to Walmart, go to the mall.
Walking around Walmart.
Walk around Walmart, walk around the mall.
Do you remember when Walmart used to be open 24/7?
Yeah, and I thought it went back at some point. It never did, but I don't really live by any Walmarts now. I'm gonna scrap what I was doing.
You get one page, so
I gave up on that, and,
Okay,
and
we
it's a
get
good
one
thing I did
paper.
gray. So
Yeah, going like in the middle of the night to a Walmart when you live.
dude, there was
Out in
nothing better.
nowhere?
There was nothing better.
This is not.
You got your mixed CD on. I was gonna try and draw the cat from Adventure Time when they gender swap, but
Didn't work out.
I just don't know the proportions here. So
So
it's gonna we're gonna just
I messed
do-
up. Oh, my poor baby. I messed up first of all by coloring this whole thing. His eyes are the wrong shape. Oh no. Now of course you had cat-like tendencies.
I was once a cat.
You were once a cat. Are you?
Oh
What the fuck, Blake Christian? This is why everyone hates you.
Oh my god. This is why so much close to
So first of all, I had my head down drawing, and you said I was once a cat, and then I thought you yelled, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh, we got it on camera?
I'm
Yeah,
freaking
sure.
out.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Fucking goober.
Now we-
Blueberry.
I thought you yelled for some reason.
I did yell after.
Scared.
Fuck.
But then I looked up and there was a man here. Ugh.
We hate that guy, guys.
We
really
do, and that's why. Quiet on the set. We didn't close the door.
And
It also seems very quiet out there. Like maybe everyone went to do something and we're supposed to be doing that, but I doubt it.
I doubt it.
I doubt
It's 6:30. We're fine.
So are you a person, you were a person who was a cat.
You
but
know,
do you
it's
consider yourself
speculative.
a cat person?
I think I was just a cat. And everybody just didn't want to believe in it. And that's fine. You don't want to believe that I'm a cat. That's your loss.
If you believe you're a cat, then I think that's the first step.
Exactly, and I did. So, but yes, I was essentially like a weird cosplayer, I guess. Don't like that. But
do you like cats? Like,
I love cats. I grew up with cats, all the time. Like as in, like we would have a cat, and then time would go by, and then we'd get another one, and then one would maybe get pregnant. Oops. and then we'd always just keep one every time.
And you just like it just rapidly expanding
And
family
it just
cats.
kept. We were just always taking, or like we'd give them away, and then like my favorite cat was like a straight black cat that we had gotten.
That was gonna be my next question: is what's been your best cat?
Black cat all the way.
Name? Did it have a name, or was it just like? In the wind?
So my mom had a black cat, and she named him Boo Boo, and so I named my black cat Lulu.
Boo Boo and
Boo Boo and Lulu. My dad's was Buddy, and there was Gordo.
Gordo is a good cat name.
Right. And just the other day, I was on a walk with my boyfriend, and we saw a stray cat, and we named it Fabric.
Fabric.
It was this gorgeous, like, soft gray one.
Is that what you're drawing right now? Or are you drawing fabric right now?
I guess so. Well, I don't want to say I am, because I really don't want to do Fabric a disservice like that.
Again, I am drawing my beloved little baby dead cat, and it is not an honor. It's not honoring his memory at all right now.
This is an abstract.
This is like what Ted would, if Ted were in the nightmare realm right now, this is what he would look like.
I really didn't leave enough room for the head, so that's where I'm.
So that's fun
where
because
I'm at.
I went in the opposite direction. I have drawn a gigantic head that is approximately what a cat looks like, and then I didn't leave enough room for the body. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So we're in Cleveland here.
We're in
Thoughts on Cleveland?
Hate it.
It's pretty divisive.
I
place.
lived here for 2 years. This place sucks, and so do a lot of the fucking people here.
I forgot you lived here.
I did.
Is this in progress?
This says,
Yeah,
it's my show.
I'm not getting it.
Well, you might as well now.
Allie, that's gorgeous.
No, I can't know if it's good or not.
Don't look. I ran out of room for
The
the head.
reveal comes at the end.
It's a reveal.
The reveal comes at the
Wait,
end.
was there a particular subject?
Draw a
Hopefully, you can understand that it's a cat based on.
It's conceptual.
It's the idea of a cat is kind of amorphous.
Oh,
How many legs? How many ears? Who can
I
even
got a
know?
primordial pouch.
I feel like I'm stressing
definitely.
you out.
You
Y'all
are.
kids are coloring. This is so good.
I've definitely got the primordial pouch down.
I lost my mac and cheese crayon.
No.
Oh god. What is this? Sun glow. Where is it? Red orange. Orange. It's just gone. I just lost it. Apricot.
Wait, hold on.
What color are you using right now?
Black.
Where the fuck? Oh, I got it. It's back.
I feel like I should do like, fucking. Oh, Whiskers, right?
Yeah, Whiskers. Those are pretty essential. Have you had? Oh my god. Have you had other animals in your life?
I had dogs. My grandparents, and I had a hamster once. That was short lived.
The hamster itself, or just having it?
Both. Did not get another one after that. I'll tell you that much.
Gone too soon.
R.I.P. Scuzzle Butt. And I had a fish. I had a beta fish. R.I.P. Rainbow fish. And that's about. And I've had multiple boyfriends. So.
Very, very pet-like.
Oh yeah, you gotta feed them. Tell them no. A whole bunch.
And cats, unlike boyfriends, are fairly self-sufficient. They kind of do all their own things on their own.
I would love to meet a partner that I don't have to take care of, and that's why I need a girlfriend. But it's fine. I'm dating a man right now. He's doing all right.
Is not a cat.
He's not a cat. Definitely not.
Not a hamster.
He's-
I have met. It's a real human boy.
He's a human boy. He's not a cat person, but he's the one who named it Fabric.
Which is a
It's-
great cat name. That's very abstract.
It's a huge trope where it's like, I don't like cats. I don't want the cat. I don't want. And then guess who's the one cuddling with it and
so
naming it?
That was my dad with Ted. We, I had Ted, and there was a period of time where I was going away for a while, so I had to bring Ted to my parents' house, and my dad and my mom were like, he stays in the basement. And it's like, all right, cool. And then I think I was away for a weekend, and someone had let Ted out of the basement, my dad, And
But the
it
bathroom
turns out
broke.
that Ted never went back down in the basement
Of
again.
course
And
not.
like, okay, when I say the basement, it's a furnished apartment. It's not like he was
Oh,
like
right.
in the sewers.
In a little jail
He
cell.
had a place to live, but no. Then he just roamed the house freely, and he kind of became my dad's cat. So
Of course.
it always happens like that.
Always, every time, like, no.
We had a dog
I don't
too,
want a pet.
where my parents did not want the dog, and then like became all about the dog.
After those dogs that I had died, though, my grandparents said never again, no more pets ever. And I said, really? And they said, yes, Alice. And I said, oh. So that was it.
Hi. We really should have
Gato.
closed the door.
Gato.
Alright.
I don't know how to say. I know how to say gato. Chien. No wait, that's dog. Shat. Don't know how
Chien
to
is
say
dog.
it. Yes, bitch. I don't know how to say it in Japanese yet. Duolingo has
Neko.
got. Oh, like a Necco wafer.
Neko.
Wow. There we go. Haven't hit that one in Duolingo yet. Really slacked on my Duolingo, dude. Oh my.
Allie speaks so many languages.
I really do, and if I've got a few drinks in me, I'm really good at them.
The thing is, the fluency just pops out. It is true. It's true. I've come at you after some shows, and you're just speaking whatever
It's-
French, Japanese, Spanish.
It's the only compliment Mike Bailey's ever given me.
That your French is good.
Yeah. He goes, actually, Ali, your French is not that bad. I go,
What is that accent?
Or sometimes when he talks shit, he goes, well, I think you should do it like this. Actually, Ali, you're better at speaking it than that other person who makes it their gimmick. And I go, all right, bud. All right, thank you.
All right, bud. All right.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Mike Bailey grew up with cats. Famously, had 6 of them at one point in
Love
his
that.
household.
Love
Yes.
that.
But I only ever met the one. I met Dusty, who was Dusty was the eldest cat, and I believe Dusty was 16 or 17 years old when he finally passed. But when I met Dusty, he was like rounding the corner, and this cat like was looked happy, was purring, but was extremely old. And I was like, oh, he's so cute. It's like, yeah, that's cat. The cat lived a long life, a long and happy life.
Good.
We've
As
talked
they
about-
fucking should.
We want a dog.
What kind though?
So it really doesn't matter. We'll take anything.
Oh, you're gonna adopt then?
We want to
Just
adopt.
a
We'll take
random-
anything. But to me, the sign that like you're actually like doing okay and settled would be we have a dog.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it requires a lot of time. You kind of have to be in one place. I think that all kind of like reflects like being sort of like set,
Yeah.
which I'm certainly not at this point.
Same.
So
And I want to be.
desperately.
Desperately. Please fucking desperately, I want to be a settled human being.
So when we roll out our new dogs, you'll know that we finally.
When I see the Instagram post, I'm gonna go, oh fuck, they made
yeah,
it.
it's a race between you and I to see who gets the dog
I
first.
think we're gonna. I think you're ahead a little bit. You already got past the green card, so I need to get past that.
We don't have
first.
not green card, just a visa.
Okay. Well,
But the green card, we are married
there you go. See,
and married for real too. It's not just green card married.
for realsies, guys. Yeah, I still gotta get past that part. He has a green card. I mean, he has a visa, but it's gonna expire soon. So
So gotta get on that.
someone sign him, please. Thank you so much.
Gotta get on that.
Please, God.
He doesn't like cats, but he could.
He could. He could.
I skipped over this. I think when Blake Christian came and scared us, but yeah, you did live in Cleveland at one point. Not a fan? Don't love it here?
God, it sucks here, dude. Like, look at it.
I'm not gonna full slander Cleveland. I will say
Pandering.
that there are aspects of it that are it's nice, surprisingly. I was surprised to hear that SummerSlam was going to be here, but it makes sense. There's some,
It's a big, like,
yeah.
sports city.
So the nice thing about Cleveland,
Cavaliers.
the nice thing about Cleveland is it is like I wouldn't say like centrally located, but it's pretty well located for like driving as wrestlers, which
Yeah.
is like our main concern.
That was
always.
one of the reasons why I was like, yeah, I can stay here for a little bit, and then I ended up here. way longer than I wanted to.
What else is here? The Rock and Roll
Rock
Hall
and
of
roll,
Fame.
yeah.
The lake. There's a lake.
I would go to it.
Big old lake.
It's a nice little beach, honestly.
So, I didn't understand this. This is extremely stupid of me.
Oh.
I didn't really understand this until I went to like Toronto for the first time and saw like the nice beaches on Lake Ontario. That like lakes can have beaches.
Trust me, I didn't know either. I was like,
I know
beach
this
is
sounds stupid. Yeah, it sounds stupid when we say it.
It's because
but-
I'm not from anywhere.
Well,
I
and when I
water,
was
so,
growing up, like a lake was in the woods, and like it was like you went to camp and there was a lake, or you went to the forest and there was a lake. You go fishing in the lake,
Right.
but like the idea that the lake could be so big, so great, even that it looks like the ocean.
A Great Lake.
Didn't get that. I feel like we're like losing brain cells as we discuss.
What's
this.
in these crowns, bud?
But I didn't understand that lakes could be so big and could have beaches.
And here we are.
I think I'm fucking done with
Are
this.
you done? I
I'm
just
done.
kept drawing because
I'm done.
we were talking. Okay, wait. Let me just.
This was not a good interview, but it was a nice chat.
It was. I think.
It's difficult. So, okay. I can be a very good interviewer when I'm interviewing like strangers and I'm like attempting to get information about them. But when I have like friends on here,
Yeah,
what
then
am
we
I
just-
going to talk to you about?
Exactly. But that's what the people want.
This is what the people
They don't want
want.
to know when I started wrestling. Okay.
All right, okay. Traditionally, I do my reveal first, but
Okay.
this one's very bad.
All right.
Okay, so here's what happened.
It's an overall song.
What happened is I drew the head too big. As you can see, again, it's like a Yoda or like the cowl of Batman.
Yes.
I drew the head too big. And then I was like, I've really done Ted a disservice. Maybe he always wanted to be a real boy.
Aw,
and
yeah.
I'll put him in little overalls and let him walk on two legs for a little while. So this is if Ted was a bipedal real boy come to life.
I like it. I like
This is
it.
him.
Always have to do green eyes. I also do green eyes.
He had green eyes too,
Oh.
hazel eyes.
I understand. He looks happy.
He looks happy. He looks happy. He was a happy boy. He was too dumb to not be happy. There we go. What do you got?
All right. Here we go, everybody. Here's my drawing.
Oh, yours is good.
So I was gonna draw obviously a cart. That didn't work.
That's sort of like a spirit.
It's
that's
just
kind of.
we don't talk about her. So
Did
yeah,
Hold on. I don't want to. I'll let you give the tour first.
I drew a cat, and again I went body tail first, and so I
Right.
started to run out of room for the head, but kind of worked out. It was okay.
They have flat faces.
Yeah, it kind of goes, you know,
Little
got the
bell.
ears.
That's good.
I was like, looks naked, needs a collar, needs to know. You know, I've got the pouch right here. They've got a nice belly, which is why, you know, I was a great cat because I too have a primordial pouch. And then we kept talking.
Did you draw a butthole in it, or is that just like
that
a
was
weird little gap?
so that was me like making the
Oh,
leg,
okay.
and then I was like, why is it so far away? I've got to connect these. And then it was too dark to shade. You see the dark shading?
Yeah. Okay. So
She-
originally you were done, but then you kept going, and you draw
And-
yourself.
And yeah, and so I drew myself as a cowgirl riding my steed.
Wearing only a holster, is that? And you're holding a gun. I
And
thought
a bandana.
I thought it was a boomerang, but it's a gun.
Oh, it's still, yeah, I used the silver crown.
You're
okay.
looking very lean in that particular incarnation.
Thank you.
Why are you so angry in this? Why are you've got like angry burnt eyebrows?
I think it's because we're on our way.
To kick some shit in.
Like I'm not gonna be, if I have a gun, like nothing good's happening.
Okay, so now my final question, and I know this is what you're all wondering, is are you small or is the cat giant?
I think I'm small. Because I'm just so tiny.
You're just so tiny.
I'm just so tiny.
You're a
like-
tiny little boomerang
like,
gun.
I'm so skinny and small. Like I
And you're-
fit on a normal cat.
Pith helmet? No, it's a cowboy hat.
It's a it's a
Okay.
come on, dude.
Wow. So, I think we did pretty good.
Chat how was it?
In terms of how it could have gone, I think this is better. You drew a little bell, green eyes. I think it's pretty good.
Fluffy tummy. I love a fluffy tummy. Fluffy ears too.
I'll put up a picture of what a real cat looks like too, just for comparison.
Yeah. See, I wanted it to draw the cartoon, not because I needed to know what a cat was. Okay, just for everyone at home. I didn't forget what a cat looked like.
All right, so Allie Katch, where can we find you on social media?
Twitter and Instagram, and that's it. And Patreon.
So it's not it.
So it's not it. Sorry, Patreon. At Allie Katch or at the Allie Katch. Thank you so much.
And then Patreon is. Can you? Blake Christian is fucking just staring at us.
Here's the link edited in below.
Oh yeah, I put it. I will. I will.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, but it wasn't gonna be a motion title. I'm just gonna.
I'm doing it for you.
All right, I'm Veda Scott.
I'm Allie Katch.
These are cats, allegedly.
Cats.
Cats.
Question mark. I think they look like cats. There's no way you don't look at this and go, I don't know.
My famous catchphrase: "Mama, meow meow."
Signing off.